Ebusia and then the updates now. But before you get into our stories for today, my main kind will say you're watching me from ANC Empire Radio. My name is Didi, and as soon as Debbie and Missy Fakano, do not forget to like our videos, more sharing, more commenting, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stories as well. So without wasting much time, let's just get straight to work here. Mobekaya and she be an a story concerning a Wontumi radio presenter. Ajinkwana na Kofi Asari achese arrested for some comments he made on air.
Oh, this year, I can't partner with the one. More responsible because he's aware of everything.
Na Mesanso Kachem say he was to appear before court a year Endra to ascertain whether or not he be granted bail. Now thankfully, no Endra Abrokopre court no he has been granted a bail of 100,000 Ghana cedis, together with the provision of 2 sureties and ASI guarantee, and all these 2 sureties must be civil servant, that is, people employed by government and entitled to what monthly salaries.
So, by the grace of God, thankfully the accused person, Emmanuel Kwatiasari, has been granted bail by the Circuit Court 9. Is Anna Samuel Aqua with the sum of 100,000 Ghana cedis, 2 sureties. Both should be public servants, and one should be earning not less than 5,000 Ghana cedis. So these are the conditions set by the court.
Everything I see if we so I am called the New Democratic Congress Party, the NDC party. Now for 2 days now, I believe Sesani news to be circulating the news about the NDC wanting His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to contest elections for the 3rd time. Emma Namsima, the Excellency himself, has come out to debunk the news.
President John Dramani Mahama has assured that he will respect Ghana's 2-term limit and will not contest the 2028 elections. He explains that stepping aside after his 2nd term will give him the freedom to maintain strict fiscal discipline and avoid the cycle of election year overspending.
Personally, I don't even know why this has become a topic for what discussion. So this is a section of the Constitution that I have on your screen, and then my main focus, or our main focus, is going to be on Article 66, subsection 2, but then I think we should start from 1, right? And then it states that the term of office of president. So the subsection 1 says that a person elected as president shall, subject to clause 3 of this article, hold office for a term of 4 years, beginning from the date on which he is sworn in as president. Now the subsection 2 also says that a person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. And clearly the Constitution has already has clarified that, so I'm not going to do any long talking there. That is what the Constitution is saying. So please, henceforth, please make your findings, do your research before you just jump on it and believe it. I don't know on what basis those speculations were made, but then our Constitution has already clarified that.
During bilateral talks with Singapore's president on his 3-day state visit, President Mahama criticized the habits of government loosening financial rules to win votes. He said his administration has already achieved progress with falling inflation and interest rate alongside a stronger cedi.
Now, the movie, I am quite a recent incident that happened at Ridge Hospital. Ridge Hospital. Most of you know what I'm coming to talk about.
Charlie, Ridge Hospital. This is happening in Ridge Hospital. I don't know. Who is supposed to be acting? Man. They don't care. Nothing is going to happen.
Now, incident in nurse year, the major thing that was trending, some claims made by the rotation nurse, Rejoice, Ochema and Ralph about Ridge Hospital. She, the nurse, was physically assaulted by Ralph.
Ralph did this to me. He hit me with the phone with the fist, and I even dodged a couple of the fists in it. They hit me. All over. But right now I have a dislocation on my shoulder and some headaches and body pains.
MNM Sokramo filed a lawsuit against him, demanding the sum of 7 million Ghana cedis, 1, for physically assaulting her, and then 2, for making a live video of her calling her a liar and saying she had fabricated her own injury story. And to her as a nurse, she feels that is a dent on her reputation and filed that lawsuit to demand that amount from Ralph.
And the lady, no sin in Semebu, and my will never dislocation of shoulder, and one because she baby. Me, she baby. I'm a traditionalist. I'm a full traditionalist. I believe in the cause of my ancestors. I believe that when I call upon them, they hail to me. And I'm telling you. So be the Sakawa, and you're wrong. I will never, as an advocate, sit down and watch that happen. That if Obi and Fan in Sankau, and it's a cooked up to cover up the nonsense that has been happening in the hospital.
Now, I'm some health minister, Honorable Cabinet Minister Kando, and so setting up a committee to investigate into the matter. Say, yes, NSC was physically assaulted, and I say also far from any words, shoulder dislocation, and I say fracture of the wrist. Say no nurse, SCA. Now, Andra Wednesday, now finally reports in Abbey and as investigations in Abbey. Now, reports nature. There is no medical assessment that proves that indeed a nurse Rejoice Chochoyi, she suffered from what? From a shoulder dislocation and a fracture in her wrist.
The committee also visited the nurse in question, the rotation nurse, Miss Chocho Rejoice, who was alleged to have been physically attacked and was receiving care at the hospital. When the committee visited, indeed, we saw the patient in bed. The document available to us from the medical record, as I already said, had no indication of fracture or dislocation of the said staff.
And no, we don't even know if truly the nurse was lying or not. But then I also feel that assault via assault, say whether physically, verbally, say any shoulder dislocation impona oboa, and now say the fracture on her wrist impona ultra honshoya. Also, was she not injured? Like truly, was she not injured? Was she not assaulted as she claims? So I believe that if truly she was assaulted, the law should take its own course.
I don't know. Ralph did this to me. He hit me with the phone with the fist. And I even dodged a couple of the fists. And they hit me
All over.
But right now I have a dislocation on my shoulder and some headaches and body pains.
Honorable Minister, the committee also found out that although there is videos evidence of verbal or word altercation between one Mr. Raff, his colleagues, and the staff members of the hospital, we are yet to receive any video evidence or a witness account of an alleged physical attack or altercation. There is, however, documentation in the hospital health information management system that the alleged victim, that's Miss Rejoice Tutu Bote, who is a rotation nurse, reported her injury to the hospital the day after the incident, that's on the 18th, and was further treated. There was no evidence of fracture on her left wrist or dislocation of her right shoulder, joint as documented by the medical records. She was, however, had been treated at the time we visited. Had been given some pain relief, he has been recommended for a bed rest, and also has received psychological support care.
Guys, this is where I come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for staying tuned with me. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye-bye.